Good evening, guys. Welcome into another night of the Disney Cafe Chat. I hope everybody's having a good night. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Hopefully we'll have a good night, and then hopefully we'll get some more people here in a few minutes. Then we can start some hijinxs and whatever else is gonna go. Completely fearless on the Haunted Mansion, huh? Well, it is a good ride. I haven't been on it since they've. No, I agree with you. I need to get on the Haunted Mansion. I have not been on the Haunted Mansion since they had added the hot Hatbox Ghost to the ride. So we'll see who comes in tonight. Hopefully we'll get some. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Good to see you tonight. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Sorry, guys. I've been busy all day today. If I haven't done some training, I've been working on packing things, and if I haven't been working on packing things, I've been working on paperwork for getting a new place that I have to move to stay till I can get my new house. So it's been one of a few things today. So hopefully we'll get some more people here or get a shout out. Unfortunately, we do have a lot of people streaming. I know Resort TV One still streaming. I know Dad Builds is streaming. So there's no telling. We're only got two more to go on sections on this one thing. So I'm kind of working on some travel agency stuff. But let me see. I'm gonna pull something up and see if I can find out what is. See if there's anything new on Disney stuff. A lot of it's been over the 70th anniversary. Paul, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, that's why I'm not. That's why I'm not pushing too much tonight. Yeah, they're all over the place. You've got 10 million people streaming right now. You got Dad Builds, you got Resort TV One, you got Ace Snoopy, which starts in a few minutes here. So, it is what it is. Yeah, living in and well, is living this still? They're still streaming. Wow, they're still streaming. They've been going for some time. Living in Diz started streaming a long time ago. Wow, but that's okay. We get whoever we get in here. That's but welcome in, Christian. Ah, hey, it is what it is. Because I know Dad builds is streaming. Hey, Dave Stragan. Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Yep. I look at it this way: if I don't get too many people, and you know, if there's only a few of us until at 10:30, then till 11 o'clock, then I'll call it because I've still got a lot of work I'm doing. I'm trying to play catch up on some travel agency training I'm doing. So I've got some more things I need to look at on Disney, some Disney stuff, a little bit of Disney training I need to go back onto. Trying to do a couple more things on Carnival. I'm waiting for MSC to pop up so I can get MSC training some done. Yeah, Paul. I'm sure Paul. I'm sure Stephanie's got him tied up in other ways. And by the tell Stephanie hello, Paul. Go Flames. And I don't know, maybe I may just relax. God, I wish I could relax tomorrow afternoon. I can't. Maybe I'll go do whatever I need to do in the morning and then get this stuff to them in the afternoon. Yeah. I don't know about anything else. I know I got way too much to do. I'm t- I, I'm trying to catch everything up, plus trying to move, trying to pack, trying to get paperwork done on some things, and oh boy, it is what it is. Buried under paperwork. That's all it is. Kevin Theme Park Adventures, welcome in, buddy. Dave Stragan, welcome in. Jason Thibodeau, welcome in. Good to see you guys tonight. I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. I'm extremely tired, Kevin. I still haven't caught up on my sleep from yesterday. Yesterday was a long day at work. I've been I have been sitting at my computer most of the day, except for the 4 hours I went out, and that was just long enough to go do laundry and grab dinner and check a couple other things. But yeah, it's oh yeah. I'm trying to catch up on a lot of cruise line training I've been missing that haven't been able to get caught up on. Well, I'm glad you're good, Kevin. That's hey, that's the important thing, buddy. Well, that's even better if you're having a great Saturday. That's good. hopefully hopefully everybody's having a great Saturday. And there's our beautiful. Oh, there's our beautiful Jen. Monorail Molly, guys, is in the house. Jen, congratulations on your son graduating today. I hope the graduation went great. Or maybe that was yesterday. No, that was today. I hope your son's graduation went good today. Um, should be very proud. But we're happy for you. Awesome. I'm glad somebody had a beautiful day. You deserve to have a beautiful day. Right now, I just wish somebody would put me out of my misery. Too much going on. Too much to do. I am like just totally bonked. Yay, that's good. Well, if you needed kids, I can come become a kid. I'd be a big kid. Of course, I'd probably drive you up the roof the way I behave. I'm going. Yep, I'm happy for you that you got them all back under the roof. But kids don't stay. Hey, kids don't stay young. That's the thing. 1 minute you're holding them in your arms, the next thing they're walking across the high school graduations. That's the problem with time. Time goes by so fast that yeah, that's what you need to do. That's about the only thing you can do. Yeah, who knows? Maybe one of these days. Maybe one of these days I might end up with a kid, but I ain't planning on it. If I ended up with a kid at my age, I'd have to jump off the Empire State Building. Mm. Yeah. Oh God. You know what? Hey. Yeah, probably not, Paul. Jen's still young, so she's still in a good position. Unfortunately, I'm hitting the middle 50s, so yeah, I'm a little bit too old to be having kids at this age. Ah, you're young, Jen. You're still young. my goodness. I don't know though. My problem is the girl that I'm seeing wants kids, Paul. I don't know how I don't know how I would convince her out of that. She's only in her 30s, so I may not get out of it so much. The thing about it is, you know what? I can't help it. Well, oh, Eagles, you're going down. Sunday night football. I saw that one. Ooh. Well, Pete, good evening, buddy. Hey, I can't help it, Paul. I can't help it. You know, it is what it is. So anybody. And then Pete's son graduates next weekend or something like that. Congratulations to Pete and Preston. Proud of that young man. He's done good. Uh, at least you guys only have to go to the graduation. Be glad you don't have to clean up after a graduation. It kills the living tar out of you. But well, congratulations to Preston too. Congratulations to you and your family, Pete and Preston. He's a good young man, and he's got quite a future ahead of him. Good evening, Samara. Hello, hello. No, Paul's got one too graduating. See, that's what happens. Y'all get older, I get younger. I'm just saying. Well, I don't know about Largo Mar. I just know I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling in the next few months. Real quick. Oh, who's counting? No one's counting, Samara. No one's counting. Hell no. I got to admit, I'm counting the days till I get to go to Michigan in June. So, yeah, next week's going to be killer on the heat. Can't wait to it. I mean, I actually, in fact, I was just talking to SoCargo a little while ago. And I get to go see Cargo on the 20th. So I'll be so. Anyways, guys, so I know. Listen, I've got cruises playing for next year, Samara, and one of them being on a Disney cruise. That is for sure. After I get my house replaced, right now the first thing is to get my house back on my property. I'm about done up with everything, and I'm ready to. Yeah, you never know, Samara. You never know. I haven't decided which one I'm doing, but I just know it'll be doing sometime next year. I'm hoping maybe I can pull off 2 cruises. But a lot of things I gotta get a lot of things done this summer of getting the house back on my property. I am tired of being in limbo. But needless to say, but I do plan on traveling down to Fort Lauderdale. I actually plan on trying to hit Disney Park sometime this summer, um, for a day or two. All right, now let me see. Oh, I'm gonna try. Let me see what I can pull up and Let's see if there's any major Disney news today. Let me see. See, and probably stuff that Pete's already covered. More covered seating opens as Woody's Lunchbox construction continues in Disney Hollywood Studios. Nice. Oh, can't believe they're taking. I still can't believe they're taking out. They removed the base of the bird cage. So obviously they're getting rid of the bird cage in Grand Floridian, which has been sitting there for years. Really is a thing. Oh, there's Molly again. All right, anyway, so uh, sorry guys, I'm just lagging today. I'm telling you, I have been more busier than a hen hog on a. I've been more busier than. Oh, sorry to hear that, Jill. Hey, no, that's understandable, Jill. You got things you need to do. I'm not sure the shenanigans will help me tonight. I'm still dragging from last night after my the high school I work at, its graduation. I've been in front of this computer doing travel agency training and everything else, and oh, I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure if I can create. I'm not sure if I can create shenanigans tonight. Well, hopefully you can get it done soon, Jill. Yeah, I know the winds have been around. I mean, you could, and as far as shenanigans, go right ahead and try to start shenanigans up, Molly, if you want. But you're not going to get no shenanigans out of me tonight. My body is too aching, too tired, and too, especially since I'm up to my eardrums and paperwork trying to get some paperwork done so that I can move into a new place, and not, of course, not my temporary new place. Yes, I'm wearing pants. Well, I'm wearing yes, I am wearing pants. That's not the one I needed. Crap. Shot spots. And the mail for today would have been there. Not the one I needed. I have to go find. Now I'm gonna have to go find something to cover that for tomorrow. Sheesh. All right. See, even my work is not done. Now I got to dig through 10 million pieces of mail here as of lately. Oh. But yep, you can't do nothing with the pants, Molly. I'm me. Oh no. If somebody wants to come on and do karaoke, I'll be glad to let you come on and do karaoke. Well, come on in, Jill or Jen. I'll be glad to let you do karaoke. My singing voice is on a hiatus support at the moment. So I think we should volunteer you to come on in and do some. Well, this is paperwork. I need to get the new place that I have to be. You know, Joe, you've been around the. You know, I have a week and a half left in this place. Did I pick a song for the karaoke at the meetup? Let me see. The way things are going, it may be somewhere over the rainbow. And things keep plastering the way they are at the moment. Because I'm getting more buried under things than I am able to. Well, I'll be closer to my property. That's the one good thing. I'll be closer back to. I'm not sure I can hit the low notes. Nobody knows the sorrows I've been through. Nobody knows my sorrows. Yep. Nope. Low note. Low notes are definitely not hitting tonight. Nobody. Except maybe for this one. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world. See, my low notes are definitely not working tonight. So, see, we need you to come on in so you can do karaoke. No, it's having a it's having a hard time. Shenanigans. It's actually being quiet, or at least I will say I'm actually being behaving tonight. So if anybody's going to cause shenanigans, it'll be the ones that are in the chat. I don't know. Mama D was supposed to come on tonight, or at least she said she might. I never did get back to her, or she never got back to me. One of the two. See, Jen and Mama D need to come on so they can do the shenanigans. Because I know I can't pull no shenanigans off tonight. I'm sending you the link now, Debbie. And anybody else if Pete, actually, if Pete and Jen want to come on, I can send you guys the links too. If you guys want to join for a while, I just don't know how much more I'm going to be able to keep going because oh, not yeah. In that case, no, we don't want to go that well. Okay, okay, Dobby. Okay, Mama D. See, now we just got to get Jill to. We got to get Jen to come on, and then you two can cause the shenanigans. Jerry, Hatbox Ghost. Hello, buddy. Welcome in. There's There's our favorite Hatbox Ghost. And well, Dave is too pooped Dave's too pooped to be tired. Or, I'm too tired to pull on any shenanigans tonight. This whole week has been a long week with me with having to prepare the grounds for graduation, and then we try to tear everything down. Now, as soon as graduation's over, we start tearing down everything from graduation, and unfortunately, we didn't get everything done because certain colleagues decided to go home early and pretty much left me, my boss, and one other person to try to tear some of it down. And I think I got home at 11:30 last night, and still ended up going. I still ended up doing about an hour stream last night, but definitely, definitely not doing no shenanigans. So, plus plus I'm buried under this trying to get all this paperwork done and other things that I need for the new place. So it's and I ended up doing laundry. So yeah, I didn't get no rest today. I legitimately have not gotten no rest today, and I probably won't get no rest tomorrow. So it is what it is, and you just keep going. Though I do get the one good thing is, I do get to go see Sell Cargo on Tuesday. I do get I do get to go, so that's the good thing. Oh, in fact, the last information Bob, excuse me, Barb. Ha. The last information and this paperwork will be done. Woohoo! I don't want no gorilla carts. That's full manure, Walmart. I hate these spam emails. Sorry, guys. I just got the last information that I needed. Now I can finish up what little paperwork I got left on this thing. Yay, almost done. Now I just gotta find the right stuff that I need and uh, uh, but you know, hey, yeah, and I don't. I give Pete credit. I don't know how he does everything that he has to do, still keep up with his family, and so hats off to you, Pete. I mean, doing but anyways, let's see. Still waiting on my guest. Should be here in a few minutes. Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to do now. Yeah, we'll still be here. Well, and that's just it, Jerry. I've had enough of everything. That as soon as I'm going to start traveling, I don't give a rat's tail about my main job anymore. I'm going to start traveling for my travel agency and doing what I need to do to push that out and get things. So yeah, I'm taking the bull by the horn and starting to do what I need to do to kind of take some stress off my life and things like that, and kind of reprioritize a little bit. But that's okay. That's that. Hey, as long as here's the thing: if you're enjoying what you're doing, it doesn't become a task. I mean, what I'm doing is not a task, but it is a lot of work, and does take a lot of time. It's everything else that's been added on to with the house and having to move for the fifth time in the last 9 months. If it wasn't for that, I'd have no problem. Because things at work are getting straightened out. As soon as some people are moved around, life there will be back to a normal, just a heavy, hard duty work, especially since we're coming into summer. So I can't complain. It's just tiring. It's that time of year. But and then there's my good friend Mama D. Hello, Mama D.
Hello.
Now, I'm sure they're going to be glad to see your face and not have to look at my ugly mug all night.
I don't know about that, but how's it
Oh,
going?
trust me. I'm sure they. I'm sure they don't. I'm sure they're glad to see you instead of my ugly mug. You know. And how are you, Mama D?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right.
Yep. I think that's about what most of us are.
Yeah.
You know. Let's say that. Hey, hey, hey,
Really?
hey, I've been up since 8:30 this morning and been working on anything, everything. I just about got this last. AB, hello, buddy. Welcome in.
Hi, baby.
Okay, Jerry. Okay, buddy. Okay, I see what you said. I see that. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Welcome in, AB. How you doing, buddy?
Hi, Jerry.
Well, then, you know what? I think I need to create some AIs of me and put a whole bunch of rolls of pictures of me And yeah, that's what I think I need to do. Give me 1 second.
Hi, Paul.
Yep, but yep. Paul said hello, Mama D.
Oh well. So, did you get any
I'm
rest
doing
last
okay.
night?
Do what?
Did you get any rest last night?
A little. I still ended up waking up at 6:30 in the morning this morning. Think I finally fell asleep about 2:30. I might got a couple hours sleep.
Yeah, I get that.
You know, like I said, it's getting little things done here, and even then, I probably won't. Hopefully, I might get a little bit of rest tomorrow, but not looking at it. But at least I did get some things done tonight. You know what? Skip it.
Good.
I think I'm gonna finish. I'll finish. Do some more of that tomorrow. Disney, I'll do some more. I'll do some more of you tomorrow. Hey Snoopy, why are you not going? Are you not? Oh, he did go. Put a Snoopy on while we're doing a stream. Watch me some. But anyway, so how are you today, Miss Debbie? Did you do anything good, or did you just relax all day?
No,
Pizza,
no.
Or hanging out in people's streams.
No, I was doing good stuff for Pete, and
Yes,
that's pretty much it.
I know you were busy there for a few hours because you went back-to-back baseball games today. So
yeah,
you were quite busy there for a while with the rest of his mob, with the rest of the mob.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah.
Yeah. Did the Orioles win today?
The Orioles. No, did they win?
Oh,
I don't
no,
remember now. No, I don't think so. No, they lost. No, they lost.
I don't know.
It
I
was
had to leave. I never
10
could find out.
10 to something.
I'm trying to figure out how Detroit lost to the Blue Jays today.
Well, my Yankees lost too, so don't feel so badly.
Well, the Yankees need to lose, period.
No, they don't.
Yankees need to lose, period.
No, they don't. Leave my Yankees alone.
The Yankees just need to lose, period.
Listen here, Mr. Dave.
There's certain teams that need to lose, period.
No.
Yankees.
No.
Red Sox.
Maybe.
Oh no, Red Sox too. They need to lose, period.
Nope.
And I can come up with a few others on the list that need to lose. It's okay. Hey, it's all up and down. I didn't expect Detroit to have a decent. They're actually having a pretty good season so far. They're doing pretty good.
Exactly, Paul. Exactly.
Listen, Paul? Do I look like I'm worried? Because one thing for sure,
you should be, Dave. You should be. You should be very, very worried.
Yeah. No, oh Jerry, you bet. Oh, even I ain't going that far. Woo. Those are those are some fighting words.
Listen here, Jerry. You don't want me to get after you now.
Well, here's a little tip, Jerry. It's not like she can get you because she'll have to get on a garbage can. But he's not exactly, Paul. Jerry's not wrong. He's right. Yankees do this.
No, it's not their fault that they have money.
Well, that doesn't mean they have to use it to buy the pennant in the World Series all the time.
They're not buying the pennant or the World Series. They're playing. If that was the case, they would have been winning every single year. If that was the case, they would be winning every single year.
I see a big conspiracy. I see the people sitting in the Yankee front office, hanging out with the KC people and from their front office, talking with each other, shipping money, and that's why both teams need to start losing because they're buying.
If that was the case,
just my opinion.
If that was the case, they would be winning every single year, and they have not. So there goes your whatever you think.
Well, you got Stephanie's support.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Hey, I'm just saying. I know. I agree with Jerry. The facts are all there. They've been buying pennants from early years all the way up till now.
That's not true.
It's hard to deny the facts. I'm just saying.
All right. Next subject.
Next subject.
Next subject.
Yankees wearing prison stripes. Yeah. Next subject is Yankees wearing prison stripes.
Next subject.
At least they got the right uniforms on. We just need to paint some numbers on the back of them. Exactly. They do have salary cap, but the problem is it's the way they do this. Now, okay, I'm going to be, and this is going to be the honest. To me, I think the baseball does have a salary cap. I just don't think the salary cap, the way it works now, I think the salary caps need to be overhauled on how they do it. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, but that's not like any other sport.
Some of these bigger teams that bring in all this money, it's unfair to these smaller teams because all these bigger teams that get all this money, they end up with the higher salary caps. Now, how is a smaller team supposed to compare to that, like the Yankees or Boston or Atlanta, or the Dodgers that have, they get such high salary caps? These smaller teams can't compete.
Yeah, but they're also bigger cities. You have to think about the cities that they're in.
It's still unfair to the smaller. I don't care. It's still unfair to the smaller teams. That's why the Yankees are winning all the pennants because they're doing this.
They're not winning all the pennants.
See, 41 more pennants, way more than other teams.
Yeah, but it's been years. So there's your theory.
Well, yeah, they got a luxury tax, but still, it's you're right about that. It's more of a luxury tax, but still, it hinders the smaller teams. Something has to be. I'm just saying something. They need to balance it out where it's more fair, so some of the smaller teams have a shot. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying the Yankees can't win it. I'm just saying that smaller teams need to be able to have a shot. You know, I mean, Detroit's got such a nice ring. It just depends on how they draft and how they play and who their players got. So, and fortunate enough for them, they have a pretty decent team this year. Now, will they go all the way? Highly doubt it. But that's okay. We still love you, Mama D. We know you love your Yankees. I just never had been What? I'm not arm wrestling. I'm just saying the facts.
Thank you, Katie. I love you.
I'm just saying the facts. And it's not just Yankees. It's Boston. It's Atlanta. Listen, I loved Atlanta for years until they screwed up and did something a few years. I can't remember what it was that caused me to turn on them. It was after they won the World Series sometime in the 90s that they did something stupid, and I said, nope, no more. Done. But I always loved my Detroit. Win or lose, which most of the time they lose. But once in a while they get a good season like this. That's okay. Well, they're I don't know about Freeman, but that's okay. As much as I hate to say it, as much as I love baseball, I'm ready for football again. I'm ready for football.
You're ready for football?
I like baseball. Don't get me wrong. I love baseball, but I'm definitely more of a football fan or a hockey fan, because there's nothing better than putting somebody through a window, a glass, hitting somebody up against the glass window.
Of course.
Checking them. Boom.
Dave, you're vicious.
Hey, I played hockey when I was a kid. There was nothing better than going full speed and going bam, knocking them into the wall. Back when you could do it. Can't do that so much anymore. You can only get so far. You can only get away with so much today. The what?
My brother used to play hockey when he was a kid.
Yeah, hockey was fun. Yep, hockey checks in the board. You can't get away with that too much anymore today. They do a little bit, but not as hard. Not as hard as they used to be. I mean, they used to plow them into the boards back in the day. That's how you would get a lot of throw the sticks down, throw the gloves down. Come on, let's start beating each other to a pulp. Back when hockey was hockey and you could fight. Not these little wimpy kindergarten fights today. We need to go back to the old days when they could fight.
Oh my gosh.
I miss the old days of hockey. What? I'm just saying the fact. That's the way it was, Mama D. Back in the day.
I know.
Hey, that's like back in baseball when the whole benches would clear. I mean, you still see it so much, but, even baseball's gotten a little toned down. It's more fun when the whole listen, even baseball was fun when you got the whole benches to clear and the whole team got into it at the same time. Nothing better than a good fisticuff.
Thank you, Thank you, Katie. Exactly. That's exactly what I think. Exactly.
Wait a minute. What about the aggression? I'm just saying that's the life of sports. That's the way it used to be.
Dave.
What?
What?
What? I'm just saying it was fun that way. I mean, they, let the players play like they used to. Hey, they know when they go into those sports, they could get hurt.
Okay. Can we talk about something else now?
All right. Okay, Katie, we got the point. Oh, I love it. Well, hey, you said you wanted the shenanigans, so I had to pull something out of the shenanigan hat for tonight. It's mild, and it was a mild shenanigan. See, you guys wanted shenanigans, you got the shenanigans, but it wasn't the wild shenanigans I usually pull because I'm too tired to pull the wild shenanigans tonight. But oh my Lord. But I will tell you this: I can't wait till Tuesday, guys. I get to see So Cargo on Tuesday, and the plans have been confirmed, so I get to go see Chicago on Tuesday.
Good.
Of course, she said
Give her a big hug.
We may all end up hanging around the food courtyard because she may want to stay inside because with the heat wave that we're about to get, Mama D, she don't want to be out in the heat.
I know.
We're about to get hit. We're going to be getting a heat wave down here.
I know. It was today. Today was 94, and it felt like 104.
It was 96 yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't look at it.
It was pretty warm at the school graduation last night.
Yeah, it's the heat index that's super high. It felt like 104 today. Just throwing out the garbage, I was already like sweating, and the garbage can is like right down the thing for me.
Yeah. We've been getting some. Oh God! You only had a crazy of 48 high there, Katie. Holy mackerel! That actually is kind of chilled. I would think you would have been higher than that by now. Because everybody's into May. It's getting close to summer. You think temperatures would.
Yeah. And it's towards the end of May, too. Middle of May. I can't believe it's already the middle of May.
Well, you only got about a week and a half left of May.
That's insane to me.
I wish it was insane, but unfortunately, I know I know the reality. Holy crap! It was 90 on Monday and 48 today. Good gravy. Boy, you want to talk about it? That's quite a.
Crazy. The weather system today, crazy.
Oh, it's been crazy.
Yeah. My brother lives in Wisconsin, Katie. So I know.
Yeah, it's all those states can.
They have very strange weather out west.
Well, some of those states up there are plain weird, anyways.
Hi, Mandy Adams.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you had tornadoes around there? Yeah, I know. I was watching Tim's. Tim was talking about even northern Kentucky and Tennessee had parts of it had
Yeah, they
tornadoes
had,
the
yeah.
other day.
Yeah,
Because
they had some
Tennessee
pretty
Bear
serious storms.
Tim was talking about that yesterday morning on his stream.
Yeah.
In fact, Maple Bacon, Mike, his brother was in that area between where Tim is and a town that I guess got hit by one of the. And was it in upper in Kentucky, I think, or somewhere in there maybe. Can't remember for sure, but it was some town that got hit. But yeah, even the Midwest and Tornado Alley's been getting hit with a lot of tornadoes. But it's not much prettier for us, Mama D, because I'm very good. I'm good friends with the EOC manager up here.
Right.
The season ain't looking good for us either.
Oh, as far as the storms, hurricane season? Well, hurricane season starts in another week and a half.
Yep. It's going to be another, they say it's going to be another busy season. They're looking for another busy season. Now, I'm not going to say, I mean, there's no way we can predict if they're going to hit us, but they're saying it's going to be.
We're going to have storms. We're going to have a lot of storms, that's for sure.
Yeah. But anyways, well, hopefully we all can stay safe. I'm glad. Yep. Well, welcome back, Jill.
Welcome back.
Let's see. And you didn't miss much. We talked about prisoner Yankees. Guys getting into fights in sports. And now we're talking weather. So we're pretty much covering everything. We're covering everything in the bag tonight.
Yeah.
But even Jill saying her winds were pretty 40 to 50 miles. Yeah, the weather's been crazy across the country, period.
It drifts. The last several years, the weather has been crazy.
Yeah,
cold winters and really truly hot summers. I mean, more than what it normally would be.
Mm-hmm. Indubitably. I mean, it's all crazy. Yeah. Well, something might be in the air, Joe. I don't know. I mean, unfortunately, with sports, you're gonna get fights. There, that's just the way it is when it comes to certain sports. Hockey, basketball, baseball, football.
Yeah.
Oh, wet and windy. Well, hopefully it settles down for you, Jill. Well, I look. Yeah, exactly. AB. Hopefully they all stay safe.
Oh, why? Oh, wow. Well,
I didn't even know the Preakness was today, but I should have thought about it because Kentucky Derby was about 2 weeks ago, and it's there or a few weeks ago, and the Triple Crown. The Triple Crown is every between the Derby, the Preakness, and the Belmont. The
yeah.
Belmont's the next big one, and that one's in about 2 or 3 weeks. That's the next big horse race.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay. There hasn't been a horse. Only horse that I truly liked was Secretariat,
Yeah.
and there hasn't been a horse like that since. And I was too young when he actually did that. I was only 3.
Wow. Yeah, I used to watch the horse races when I was a kid. My father was into it.
Oh, you got to see California Chrome? Yeah, no, I know that. Yeah, they have to be in all 3 races to win the Triple Crown. So, no Triple Crown this year. And actually, nobody has won the Triple Crown. It's been a little while since somebody's won the Triple Crown. I think it was early 2000s or something when Triple Crown was won.
Yeah,
I'd have to go
something like
back and
that.
look. I know it was
Yeah.
after sometime in the early 2000s, I think, is when the last Triple Crown was won. But again, there's certain records that no horse has been able to touch that Secretariat's created. Really nice. Ah, there you go. Thank you, Jill. 10 years
Yeah, I was
ago,
just,
just
yeah, I was just looking it up, Jill.
yeah, I knew it was sometime, but I do know that nobody has touched. There's like 2 or 3 records that's still owned by Secretariat that I don't think you'll ever see a horse touching those records ever again, unless you see another miracle like Secretariat. Really? Okay. Oh, so the son of Justify is running in the Preakness. Okay,
Uh,
man in the Preakness. Okay. Yeah, Secretary and the length. He has the time records and the length at Belmont. I mean, because he legitimately beat him by 31 lengths, and you never see a horse beating any other horse by 31 lengths. I don't know how he did it, but they say his heart was enlarged 2 or 3. I don't know what the truth was, but they say his heart was large. Yeah, victory, 31 lengths. And they say, but they did say that Secretariat's heart was like enlarged, double enlarged. So I don't know if that had anything to do with the way he could run, but
yeah.
I mean, the way I look at it is, have you guys? How many of you guys like the movie Secretariat? I don't know about you guys, but I love the movie Secretariat.
Oh yeah, it was a good movie. Yeah, it was a very very good
It
movie.
was a good. It really was a good movie. Yeah, I've never been to the horse park in Lexington. Now I've been through Lexington. Haven't been through Lexington in years. Um, Gotta think of it. I gotta look at that. That's the other thing. You just reminded me, Joe, of something else I have to look at tomorrow too. Eh, Add another
Oh
thing to my
wow.
list to do tomorrow.
That's another place that you could do on your, you know, Disney and your travel channel. Dave is look at what's going on in Kentucky.
Yeah, well, I just don't expect me to ride any horses because I don't ride horses after one tried to put me on a barbed wire fence.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was at sixth grade camp, and I was riding a good sized horse, and I don't know what spooked him or what it was, and he moved. We were all in a line, and somehow he moved out and nearly almost threw me onto a barbed wire fence. I said, no more, never again. I love them. Don't get me wrong, love horses. Don't mind petting them. I'll feed them all the sugar cane I can. But
Oh wow.
wow, that's probably the reason why he was able to do what he was able to do it. So approximately, yeah, I never did know what the size. All I knew was it was. Have a good night, AB. Good. Thank you for popping in, buddy.
Yep. Have a good night, AB.
Yeah, I just never.
Yeah, I understand that, AB. I'm not gonna stay on much longer myself.
I got as soon as I can figure out the last paperwork and get what I need to get done for tomorrow, which I'll probably finish in the morning, which means I may not be going to Sunday school in the morning, so I can get that finished. Oops. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. But nah, I still thought it was pretty good though. And you're probably right about it.
Yeah, that was a good movie too, Jill. I love that movie too.
Now see, I didn't care for Seabiscuit. I've tried watching Seabiscuit. I never did. But then I'm not big on horse Kentucky either. I don't know why I fell in love with Secretariat. I just
Now you're gonna want me to watch that movie now tonight. Now I'm gonna watch that movie tonight.
Which one? Seabiscuit?
Both of them.
Ooh, hey. Dang it. We already been going for an hour and 20 minutes. Jesus, I guess time does fly when you're having fun. See, pull out a little shenanigans and look how much fun flies.
Oh well.
Oh.
So where are you meeting Chicago in Disney Springs?
Yeah, I remember Man of War because they got a road called Man of War. There's a exit off I-75 called Man of War. Let's see, 24.5 feet, 28 feet, brain not working. Yeah. That would make.
Okay, well.
But see, that's what I love. Jill can put in some good facts in here.
Yeah.
See, you're quick at the links. She's quick at the facts.
Yeah.
But ooh, excuse me.
Excuse you.
I said, excuse me.
Or as one of my coworkers at work used to say, "Accuse me, accuse me."
Yeah,
You can,
man. Oh,
you can say the word "excuse me," so he said, "Accuse me."
yes. Well, Man of War, I think, if I'm right, I think Man of War won the Triple Crown. Well, Man of War was like many, many years before Secretariat. If I'm right, I have to go back. Or Man of War, yeah, I think Man of War was way long before Secretariat, though, I believe. Oh, P.
He's not. He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Okay, well, he's not. Okay, well, you got that one right. There you. Wow. Well, yeah, hey, just because you knew all the answer doesn't mean you had to be quiet. He shouldn't. The tour guide shouldn't have been telling you to be quiet.
Oh,
That's not
oh wow.
right.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, which is probably right.
Yeah.
I just knew Man of War. I just knew Man of War raced many long before Secretariat was around. Because Secretariat won his Triple Crown in 70. I believe that is true that he won it in 73. Not that I cared because I was only 3. I was more having fun.
Yeah. His
I was,
owner
I
Samuel
was just learning
Riddle.
to walk around. I was just learning to walk around and get into trouble.
Same.
I mean, yeah,
Same.
I was walking
His
around to
writer.
learn to be an angel. That's what it was.
His writer Samuel Riddle. He was born in March 29, 1917. And he was in the Hall of the Fame in 1957.
Well, that's still unfair, Jill. I don't
Yeah.
care if you knew it all. I mean, geez, still.
Yeah, I mean, if you have the answers, why not?
How's he supposed to know you knew all the answers?
Exactly. Exactly.
Or at least he could have said, look, give the other people a chance to answer before you, and if they can't come up with the answer, then you can answer it. Not tell you that you can answer it. Because the minute if it's answers I knew and I knew all the answers to something, I'd be answering it. I don't care what the guy said. Don't go tell me not to answer questions when I know the answers.
Exactly.
I'll I'll teach them who's what's and what's their force and what's else. Oh, speaking of what's twos and what's fours and what nots, I think it's time for the who's, what's, and fourth. Yeah, I'm sure he was.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yep.
And to think of it, I haven't even. That's one I haven't checked in a while.
Huh?
All right, we'll be back in 1 minute.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise number one. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travel Way. It's Cantrell Country's Travel Way, setting sail on adventure every day. From island south to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through. Pack your bags and set your sights. We're cruising seas and booking flights from the ports to the waves where dreams come alive. Dave Cantrell is here to guide your ride. It's Cantrell Country's Travel Way, setting sail on adventure every day. From island stops to ocean blue, we've got your cruising covered through and through.
Anyways, guys. Oh, nice, Joe. Okay. Yeah, and he probably was. I know a lot of people love Secretariat though too. So, but yeah, Man of War is probably I do know that he was considered the greatest horse of the time. Anyways, yeah, if you're looking to definitely travel, guys, reach out to me. And if you haven't joined Discord and you want to check out the traveling pictures, the link to Discord has been pinned at the beginning of the thing. That's the link to Discord. So when I get time, I've got more pictures I'm going through to try to post in there.
Yeah, I haven't looked at it in a while, Dave. I have to go in there and look at it.
Yeah, well, I've added more pictures from Greenfield Village and some more of the MSC that I hadn't finished. I think I finally finished the MSC. No, maybe I haven't. I got to go back and look and see if I finished the MSC. But then I had to go through and dig up some of the old pictures I have from a long time ago.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I've done Cumberland Gap yet. I need to add I got to add my Cumberland Gap pictures in there from the waterfalls. Yeah, so you can reach out to me through the email, through that. If you go to the Travel Leader thing, you can actually reach me by email or phone, which you click on it, it'll let you get to my business phone number. John, there's John. Sports fans, exactly. See, there's John. He'll tell you. See, here we go. We can go back. John just came in, so now we can talk more sports.
Okay.
Yep, that I do. I do love my computer setup. It's because I tell you, it's the one thing that's been letting me get some work done. You know nothing. Well, yeah, you got to know something not to. Have a good night, Pete. Sleep well, buddy.
Good night, Pete. Good night, Pete.
No problem, Jill. Hey, listen, I've been typing wrong letters all day, and my keyboard's not sticking.
Uh-oh.
I think it's Mike's Starbucks is what it is. Just saying. but what the world?
What did I do here?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what did you do?
No.
I have no idea what you did just now, or Mama D.
Oh, let me
Talking
delete
about,
that.
talking about.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me delete that.
Yeah, that's something.
Hold on. Let me delete that.
Oh my. Oh. I don't know. So how was your week overall, Miss Debbie? How's your health been? How you been feeling?
Yeah. So.
So. Yeah. I don't. Just keep in mind though, you got to stay healthy because
I know. I'm trying to get there.
you got August coming up, and I am going to put on my calendar somewhere along the way. I'm going to try to get down to Fort Lauderdale this
Okay.
fall. Maybe for a long weekend. Maybe I may come down there. Maybe I might just do a Thanksgiving trip down there to Fort Lauderdale to come see you.
Oh wow. Okay.
Because I'm usually off a few days that week, and it would be, of course, by then I should be in my new home, on my old property, enjoying my normal life again. And
I hope so.
unless I keep getting in trouble with my girlfriend, but
Uh-oh.
that's a whole different ball game.
Uh-oh. We don't want that now.
Well, here's what I say, Jill. I tell everybody if you eat my if you would just eat my healthy style, you'll all be okay.
I fixed it, Dave.
Well, I'm trying to figure it because you put it up here, and then you had that strange thing there, and then
I think I had when I copied it, I had it. Never mind. You don't want to know.
yeah, I actually wanted to talk to you about that other system.
Yeah, I know. I have to work on
time.
that. Yeah.
I mean, I need to, I just need something that where.
Right.
Hey, what's that all about, Katie? Come on now. Come on.
Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Katie. Because I
Come
got on
now.
him.
That's not. Okay. That's just not fair, people.
No, it's not. I told you need to start eating nutritionally.
I do. Bologna sandwiches, chicken McNuggets, McDonald's fries.
That's not.
Hey, I'm eating my potatoes. I'm getting my chicken.
Yeah, and it's fried.
Well, when I go out fried, I guess. Oh, let's see where I was going. Oh, the link. Wait a minute. Hold on. I never said I do Doritos for breakfast. I do cereal for
Katie.
breakfast.
Thank you.
No, that's not always true.
I need backup.
Listen, I had a decent dinner tonight. Nah, I mean, the rest of the day I didn't because I was too busy working on the computer.
How about salads, grilled chicken, fish?
Right. I throw lettuce on a burger and I'm good. There's my salad along with my meat.
That's not your salad.
It is too. No. But yeah, I was going to talk to you about that because I really want to get a system where we can put a mod chat where they have access to the links.
Yeah.
Something better than what we got right now. So it's time to upgrade on that. So it mods or well, I know Pete's gone now, or Pete can recommend what probably is the best to use for a mod chat. We definitely need to change the mod chat because it's not working on IG or.
Like I said, I like his mod chat. Group B. It really works well. Because you can have a separate one for your Disney one. You can have a separate one for your travel one. I mean,
and really, I just need it. Most of it is going to be the same one. Now we can always separate it at a later date,
right?
Because I don't know how hard it would be to change things on that.
I don't
what
know.
you're talking about.
Right.
I mean, because most of the links that we use, except for my travel one, they can all be put in one. It can be one mod chat, and all the links. Now, I don't know if they allow different files for like one file for the links for Disney, one file links for travel agency, or
I don't know. I believe so, but I don't know.
Yeah, we got to do something better, Joe, because the problem is if your the mod chat link that we have in IG, if you talk to a lot of people, gets buried. So then you're going to have to go through searching through all your chats to try to find the mod link, and I don't like that.
That's why you can have different files because he has his main chat where all the mods go in. Then he has a mod links documents. So you can have different documents. Yeah, I think you can have different files. I believe so. I mean, I don't know how it's set up, but yeah.
Well, we need to fix that. I don't know who wants to take any mods that want to take a lead on that. I'm opening up to you. If you mods like Jill, Katie, Paul, any one of you guys, I'm just opening up to if one of you guys can step up and take a look into that, or maybe work together as a team.
Sure, we can do that.
I want to streamline it. We need something that's going to be able access to you, all the mods to get to the links.
Right.
Because I'm telling you, after this summer, there's going to be pushing and there's going to be a lot more streams and there's going to be a lot less home streams and there's going to be a lot more streams out on the road. So we need to be able to get it where the mods can just pop in and that.
Yep.
Well, yeah, but hey, you know what? So am I, Jill. That don't mean you can't help.
Yeah, no, Jill, there's a mod link or mod. I have to look at it.
There's a mod chat link where we got all the links.
Yeah, there's yes, we have a mod.
A mod chat link
where it has all the links.
Problem is, it's not up to date. It's not up to date. I haven't been keeping it up to date. And it gets buried in too many. And if you talk to a lot of people on Instagram, it's going to get buried. If you don't use it enough, it'll get buried. So we got to find something better.
Yeah, Dave, he has the main chat, he has mod links, and then he has thing where
Exactly, Jill.
he has different links or different folders for different things. So yes, you can. I think you can have. I don't know if they
That's
call
what I'm
folders.
wanting. So if anybody that's capable that wants to take the lead on that and try to fix that, then we'll transfer everything. We'll transfer all the mods over to that.
Yeah, I'll see if I can work on that. And if
You never
get
did
help.
get. Oh, no wonder you can't get to the links, Jill, because there's a separate chat.
Yeah,
I'll have to look at
separate
that,
group
Jill,
with
and
the
add
links,
you
right?
to it. Unless we can get somebody to come up with one that I would rather use a system where we can put a file with different files, one for the Disney links, one for
Yes.
my travel links.
Travel, right? Yes.
Speaking of which, I need to get a hold of.
I'm gonna.
I need to reach out to Tinkerbell and see what's going on with that. So yeah, I don't know if you want to. So anybody that wants to help out with that and doing all that.
Yeah, if someone wants to help me with that, I'll help with that.
Because I know Katie's busy. If you want to Debbie, if you want to put that in the mod chat, that anybody that wants to take the lead on trying to find a good mod system that we can use better than what we got right now. I want to streamline it and where everybody has access to all the files.
Here's a group. See here, group features. Users can create topics within a group to organize different conversations. You can have different things going on, different folders. Yeah, I'll work on that. All right.
Well, and if anybody wants to help you with it.
Yeah. I probably need some help with it.
I don't know where Jonathan is. I have not. Last time I saw Jonathan, he was in. I think he came in for a little while on the cruise line on Wednesday.
He may be on dad builds.
Yeah, maybe, he may be over on dad builds.
Yeah, he's probably over at dad builds.
Yeah, he's still going. So
yeah,
I think.
Yeah, he should be. At least unless he was on. He probably is still on. He's probably playing the game.
I don't know if he's still on or not. I don't think. Well, anybody that.
Yeah, he's still on. He's still on.
Okay, is he still on? Okay. Well, Katie, maybe you can help Debbie with it, and you guys can figure it out, and see if it might be a good system for us to use. Maybe if 2 or 3 of you mods can look at it and decide whether it would work for us.
Yeah.
And then that way, if 2 or 3 of you can fix it together, then I'll let you guys decide who wants to oversee it, because obviously I'll want one person to oversee just to keep the files updated.
Yeah.
And then there's my partner channel, Richard Blumencheese. Hey, Richard, good to see you, buddy.
Hi, Richard.
of course, he's still on Saturday night on the rail back home. Where'd you go to now?
Right.
When you're saying on the rail, I'm assuming you're either on a bus or you're on a train right now.
Kelly is on.
Kelly is on.
Yeah.
As
She's
in
in the
Kelly
parks.
theme park?
Yeah, she's in the parks. She's
Now,
in
why
Disneyland.
why did I not get no?
I didn't get any notification either.
Okay, somebody's in trouble for that.
Yeah, she's in Disneyland.
And
She's in
so-
Disneyland celebrating the 70th.
Oh, she's hiding. No wonder she's trying to. Oh, you're downtown Seattle. Okay, nice. So, well, yeah. So I don't know. Maybe Katie, if you can work with Debbie and maybe you guys can figure it out. I may even take a look at it myself and see what it looks like, and maybe
Okay.
I can help. Maybe I can help all of us. Oh, you were at a graduating party. Okay,
Oh,
nice.
very nice, Richard.
That's about what it is. Nice. Oh, that's cool, Richard. So maybe, I don't know, maybe Katie, you, me, and Debbie can figure it out. I'll take a look at it tomorrow. And
Yeah, I was reading a little bit up, but I have to really. You can also look at it. There's some YouTube things on it that give you instructions too, Dave.
yeah, I'll look at it tomorrow and see.
Yeah, I'll look at more at it tomorrow too.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to fight with it tonight.
No. Yeah, I'll look at it tomorrow, Dave.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I'll look at it. Because whoever decides to,
Yes, exactly, Jill.
what's up?
A lot of people are at Disneyland because of the 70th. This is the beginning of it.
Exactly. Oh, of course, man. I looked at their paint the night parade the other night. It was absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, that was amazing. I love that.
But oh, so anyways, so well, I guess I got to go bug 2 people.
Yeah, I want to go and check out. I want to go on Kelly's thing and see. It looks like she's doing really well with it.
Trying to hide from not coming on a Friday night show. Wait till I get her. Wait till
Friday
I get
night,
her.
Saturday.
Huh?
It's Saturday. Not Friday night.
It's Saturday here, Friday night there.
No, it's not.
It is Friday night in California.
It's Saturday.
It is
It's during the
Friday
day.
night in California. Or, well,
It's not Friday night. It's Saturday.
don't you know they're 48 hours behind us out there.
No, they're not. Don't be difficult, Dave.
I am not difficult. Don't help, Richard.
Thank you, Richard. Thank you.
I'm just trying to have fun.
Actually, that's
I'm
true.
just trying,
Actually, that's
trying
very
to have
true.
fun.
It is
I'm just
Sunday.
trying to have,
It's
I'm trying to
Saturday
have
night.
fun confusing Debbie.
It's Saturday night there, and it's Sunday here. We are exactly right. We are Sunday now.
Yeah.
It's no longer
Well,
Saturday
actually,
night.
Sunday for us, but it is only Saturday night for them.
Right. Well, it's Saturday night for you, Jill. It's Sunday morning for us.
Yeah, it's Saturday night for the rest of the country, but technically we're the only ones into Sunday right now.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are. Midwest ain't in. Midwest is not in.
That's true.
Because
That's
I can
true.
tell you, I got cousins that live in Pensacola, and they are in the. Let's see. Eastern,
Oh yeah, that's right. They are. They're central. They're central.
They're central, and they're still 30 minutes away from being in
Yep.
Sunday morning. See, even I know that.
Wow.
I am not trying to cause shenanigans, Jill. I never
Thank you,
cause
Jill.
shenanigans.
Oh my God. What am I gonna do with you?
Well,
Why do I agree? Why did I agree to come on?
because you love coming hanging out with me. Because I make
I
you
do.
laugh.
I do.
You hope it's Saturday, you just pick off. Yeah, it's still Saturday. It's still Saturday for you, Richard. It's Sunday for us East Coasters. Anybody in the Central Time back, it's still Saturday. It's only Sunday for us East Coasters, at least for 30 more minutes. Then the Central Time switches to Sunday. It is not, Katie. Hey, I am not causing shenanigans at all
Thank
tonight.
you, Katie. Thank you, Katie.
I have not caused no shenanigans at all tonight. I was just leading some discussions.
Oh God. Thank you, Richard.
Keep it up, Richard. I'll have. I'll deal with you later, buddy.
That could be your new name. That's what we're going to do. David Shenanigans Control. I like that.
No, it's
has a
not.
nice ring. Has a nice ring to it.
No.
It has a nice ring to it. I like it.
Oh, I know you're here to stir the pot. You know that's we know. See, he just admitted he likes to stir the pot.
Samantha, how you doing, sweetheart?
Oh, come on. Oh, now you got Samantha going in on it.
We all agree that Dave Shenanigans Control has a nice ring to it.
Okay, John, you too? Serious? Man, okay, what is going on here? I'm getting off control. And hi, Sam. Welcome in. It's always good to see Samantha Lowe. Guys, seriously, can we get Sam's link put into the chat?
What?
In case
For
we
what?
got Ninja Watchers. If you guys have not checked out Samantha Lowe, check her out. She does a great job with the music festivals at Epcot. Well, hey, I am part Irish. I'm part Polish, part Irish, part French, part Cherokee. You know. Hold right. No. Okay. That one don't flow, Jill. No, 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 no. I may go with the shenanigans as the middle, but not that she and then nannigan. No. No. I just have different type of backgrounds from I just have different types of something background. That's all I can tell you. I think I think it might be time to wrap this up before it gets that further out of control here. Yeah, most of us have several different backgrounds. I guarantee you, Debbie's probably got probably a bunch of different backgrounds. If we truly all tracked our backgrounds, somewhere along the way, we'll find our ancestors have crossed paths through the different countries of Europe and that have landed here in the U.S. You're not going no. You ain't going where, Richard? But anyways, seriously, guys, don't forget Monday night, Dave's Disney Life. I'm not sure what the topic will be for Monday night. Tuesday, there will not be no Vacation Oasis.
Exactly, Joe.
Exactly.
I don't know exactly. Yeah.
We're just, hey, I look at it, we're just all having fun with it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Hey, I always say it's Heinz 57 as far as I'm concerned, because Heinz 57 is mixed up with everything inside the ketchup. So, but it's all in good. I love it. Yeah, thank you, Debbie, for putting Samantha's in there, guys. Yes, catch the Disney. Okay, so Chris is going at 6:15 tomorrow night. Okay, make sure we catch the Disney Baker at 6:15. Central, 7:15 Eastern. Okay, so he'll be going right after the Triple C show. Make sure you guys catch the Triple C show. And I think, is it Ron that's going to be?
Yeah, Ron Caruso.
I believe it's Ron Caruso that's going to be the guest on the Triple C show tomorrow. So make sure we catch that.
Yep. Exactly.
So make sure we catch Triple C at 6. Chris the Disney Baker at Katie just put in the link for tomorrow night, guys. That's the link for tomorrow night to the Disney Baker. We got the Triple C at 6, Chris at 7:15. I don't know. Is Dad Bill's going on at 9:30 tomorrow? I'm assuming Dad's Bill's going on at 9:30. And then, of course, Pete usually goes on at 10:45 with
the Insomniacs.
With the Insomniacs. So you got a good lineup of people to watch tomorrow night. Make sure we go catch our Disney friends and catch them out. Like I said, Monday, there will be the Vacation Oasis. Tuesday, no show at all because I'll be hanging out with I won't be home until late in the evening, and I'm going to hang out with Socargo for a while down at Disney. And Thursday, don't forget the cruise line show. And then Friday and Saturday, back to our normal late night. I know Richard or Debbie or one of them will probably come on Friday night and cause more shenanigans while I'm being an angel. I mean, and you know it is.
Oh,
And then
stop that with the angel.
And then Saturday night, don't forget. Speaking of Jonathan, somebody was just asking where you were at, Jonathan. And look who pops in.
Hi, Jonathan.
Hello, Jonathan. Good evening, buddy. Can I do a short with Miss Cargo? I'll wait and see. I'll have to talk with So Cargo. Maybe I can do a short on Instagram. Otherwise, I'll be getting some pictures with her on Wednesday or on Tuesday. But
Very
it'll be
good.
nice to finally meet. And she's already got gifts for the Give the Kids the World. Which brings up, guys, I need to start pushing this back out. We're getting to June. Anybody interested in helping, send me an email right there to right there for if you want to inquire about anything. If you're inquiring about donations or if you want to help, I know we got our certain peoples. That is coming up. I'm going to start coordinating sometime in June on that to start lining people up.
Right.
So okay. Other than that, guys, don't forget to go check out my partner channel, Richard Blumencheese. I don't know when their next Park and Eat is, but you also make sure you guys go check them on Park and Eat too. I know him and Mike do a great job on it. I know I heckle them, but they actually do quite a good job. This year is whizzing by. That's why I'm starting to put a hold on it. So for those that were taking care of the prizes, if you need to get with me on how we need to do things, let me know. Because I do know that So Cargo she's got things packed coming for me with she's already got things for giving out on the thing. So okay, you're doing Park and Eat 1:30 on Monday. Okay, so make sure you guys go catch. Yeah, we're getting ready to call it tonight, Jill. Thank you for putting that in there, Debbie. So that's pretty much what we got going on for the next week. Well, I'm hoping the next year I'm back in the parks. This year I'm going to do a home. We're doing the home one. Next year I'm hoping it'll be back into the parks, which will make a big difference. But that doesn't mean we still won't do spin the wheel, give the prizes. So I'll probably have to have people running from the inside out. Yeah. Except the fact that so okay. Any final thoughts from you, Miss Debbie?
No. I'll look into the group meeting for you and we'll work it out.
Yep. And between you and me and whoever else wants to help look into this group meet thing, we'll look at that and see if that's what we don't want to go with for the mod chat, so that everybody can put everybody in one place, and you mods have a place where you guys can talk and coordinate on. Because like I said,
Right.
after this summer, we'll still have home streams, but on weekends, it won't be so much home streams. It'll be more on when I can travel, where I'm going to travel, and
Right. Good.
do that. So, and of course,
right.
one of those will be coming down to see you in Fort Lauderdale. So we might do a walk. You might be doing a walk around live stream with me down in Fort Lauderdale, Miss Debbie.
Okay.
We'll show them what Florida looks like in the southern Florida looks like. How's that?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, guys. With that, don't forget. Thank you all for being here. Samantha for popping in and saying hi. Pete for popping in, and again, congratulations to Pete and his family, and Preston for him graduating next week. Congratulations to Jen, our monorail Molly, and her son for graduating today. Paul's middle son graduates high school in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Paul and his son for his accomplishment of graduating high school. Those are some big target announcements on that, and congratulations to all of them, and wish them the best of luck in their future endeavors. And who knows, maybe one of these days you guys will get to see me wear my graduation cloak right here on a stream.
Very good. We got it.
Then I can be called a Professor Dave. Oh, well, we won't go that. Well, we won't go that far, but you know. Anyways, with that, guys, again, thank you all for being here. We've gone a little over 2 hours. I love it. But like I always say, from the world of Disney Magical Theme Park, may you wish upon a star and your dreams come true. Have a magical night. Bye, guys.
Bye.